This is the converted garage with its own AC split up there. I'm thinking
the garage is my old apartment. That's a big ass garage. Sorry for cursing. That's a big garage. What's the story, people? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out a $385,000 home in Texas, America. That looks massive. Funny enough, I'm actually moving to a house. Me and my girlfriend, we go to a house and we're moving this weekend. It's been crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure I record a video to show you guys what the house looks like. I'm also gonna record this apartment that we're leaving, so you know what an apartment looks like. But yeah, I'm really intrigued to see what this house is like, what the area is like, and the price. Let's go.
hello. This is Isaiah Ramos here at Rice Avenue, a beautiful house situated right at the corner or at the entrance of La Floresta here at North Central McAllen. Beautiful settled neighborhood. You got oak trees already growing and settling, you know, for many years. So
I said the only thing I don't like about it so far is the fact that it's close to the motorway. Is it me, or do you guys just keep hearing? Imagine you're trying to rest, you just keep hearing ping ping. That's the only thing. Apart from that, it looks like that area used to be a desert, and they just came in, cleared it. I'm probably wrong, but that's the vibe I'm getting. But the house itself looks big.
that's what I know some buyers are looking for. They want a nice established neighborhood. This house is absolutely stunning, you guys. Wow. You got some beautiful landscaping. You get a nice water fountain here at the front. And oh my days, beautiful stamped driveway, of course. I love how green the pantry is, and an amazing, beautiful curb appeal. But beautiful property nonetheless.
Sorry, it looks like it doesn't look like a real home. It looks like something out of Black Mirror. Or what's that movie with Thingy where he was what's his name again? That movie where his life was like a show. Oh, what's his name? Oh god, what's that movie called again? That his life was like just a TV show. Everyone else knew it was a TV show apart from him. So he grew up in a TV show, but he never realized. I forgot what the movie's called. But yeah, that's the vibe. It doesn't look like a home, like a way. It just looks like a show place. Was it me? Let's not judge. Let's not judge too early.
Now this house was just price reduced to $385,000, and seller concessions still remain the same at $10,000 for seller concessions. Now you guys let me know.
Wow.
Is this a good deal? Because you're gonna find out. And in my opinion, it's a beautiful big house. And even though it's not new construction, it is very much well maintained. I'll try to point out as many details, but so far this is the foyer, a wraparound spiral staircase with a beautiful elegant light fixture over it. I can only imagine guests walking in. They're like, sheesh, beautiful entrance. And over here is gonna be the first secondary room with a vaulted ceiling. Beautiful backsplash on those little niches. Very beautifully done. And then you got an exit out here. So this is great for the mother-in-law suite. So if you ever have somebody who's, you know, maybe a gal.
Wait, why do you guys call it the mother-in-law suite? I've heard that before. Obviously, it's where the mother-in-law can stay. But why is it it could be the friend suite, you know, the best friend suite, the father-in-law suite. Why the mother-in-law?
Or heck, you might even want to rent this out. They have their own private entrance right over here, and you could just take advantage of it. But maybe you're, you know, a couple, you have mom and pop in town. Bear in mind, we do have a McAllen International Airport here on 23rd Street. It's like a good 15-minute drive if you just stay on 23rd, straight to the McAllen International Airport. But anyways, this is an exit, its own little private entrance, and a decent size.
Just to let you know, this house is probably 3-4 times bigger than our new house that we just got. This house is way, like when I show you, you'll be like, okay, We're used to that here, and for us that's big enough because we're moving from a 2-bed apartment to a 3-bedroom house. So for us, we got a garden. I like a garden, you know.
Organized closet, of course. Let's go ahead and open this up. And of course, its own little separate entrance. This is like a little metal gate that of course can be closed. And right there is the driveway. It's a 2-car driveway. And you're gonna see what they did with the 2-car garage. It's really, really cool, unique concept. Not something that I see too often in homes. But over here, I guess we got 2 formal-ish dining rooms. They don't need to be used for dining rooms, of course. You can use these maybe as an office over here, but here's a surprise. Maybe dining room right here. Or maybe the dining room over there and the office over here. Sorry about that. Hopefully I didn't get you guys dizzy, but very spacious. You get some additional space. That is always a big win in my opinion. And this house, by the way, is wired with speakers, as you can see up there. Okay. So that's pretty cool and unique. And I love that the curvature of the tower for the curb appeal is continuous inside the house as well. And of course, you got coffered ceilings and lights within those crevices of the coffered ceilings. And this, you guys, is the great room. What makes a great room? Typically,
That is massive. That room is massive. I love the fact that you can just look up and you're like, oh my God, you're like in awe. That is big. That is big. For you to have that kind of home in England, you must be probably like a footballer, a celebrity, like a normal person, an average working class. No way, you're not getting that. I'm guessing there must be a swimming pool here as well because it's very warm in Texas. Probably come a swimming pool as well. But why is it that cheap? I think one thing I didn't like about it so far is definitely the motorway. The motorway is too close. I don't like the noise going up and down. Like if I want to leave, if I want noise, I'd live in an apartment in the city center, downtown. But if I want to live with my family, I don't want to be in trucks, cars every 2 minutes. No, every 5 seconds once I step out. I don't want that. But I do love the staircase. I love the spiral staircase. I love the chandelier. You guys tend to have big chandeliers as well, which is pretty cool. The chandelier is nice. The staircase is nice. The rooms are very, very, very spacious.
from experience, very, very tall ceilings. Typically, the great room is the living room. But I love that they have this here. I'm assuming it's annexed into the property, so we can actually check it out over here. It's not like a thing that can be removed, so it is in the property. Beautiful, beautiful details, very spacious living room. I love that they left that clock right there. Very nice details. And this over here is a kitchen. Whoo, beautiful kitchen. I think they left the TV up there, but that's like more for security, I would suppose. And then right over there, you can see the little system right under the cabinetry for the speakers. But beautiful granite countertop. I think that it goes really well with this Mediterranean home. Beautiful details.
I was gonna say that I'm getting Greek vibes. Yes. I was in Santorini, what was it, 2 years ago? I remember the villa we stayed in is very similar to this. Not villa, but like, you know, it's not as big as this. But I'm getting that vibe, yes. I do love the island. My girlfriend, she loves the kitchen. She loves the island. She loves the island. Like, the house we got doesn't have an island, but hopefully in the future we get to have a bigger house that has an island. But she loves an island.
Mediterranean home comes with a lot of beautiful details in the cabinetry. I think that is like their signature mark for almost any Mediterranean type home. But beautiful details. And then you got your smaller dining room. Typically families use this as the real dining room, but I'm thinking this is more so like a breakfast nook. And then you got your cooktop, which is good. It's electric. You got your appliances conveyed into the property, a nice double sink, and of course you've got your pantry. Beautifully spaced pantry. But let's go and check out the master bedroom, or some would coin as the primary suite. But again, signatures of Mediterranean homes are gonna be the ceilings. There's always like a contrast paint, and you got this AC, which is here at the base floor. Instead of having to get a ladder just to, you know, go ahead and replace the filter, instead you have the filter down here already, which is good. Looks like a good 18 by 20-ish.
Don't tell me the master bedroom is downstairs. I think there's a house that I looked at the last time. It was downstairs, but that's so alien to me because over here, the master bedroom is always upstairs. The bedrooms downstairs are either the living room, the kitchen area, a spare bedroom, maybe the garage, but you never have a master bedroom downstairs. Nah, you don't get that here. Nope. I'm really intrigued as to why you guys have master bedrooms downstairs.
More or less, but very affordable to replace filters. Typically, it's every 3 months. But you got your powder room right outside of the master bedroom. Over there, we're gonna be checking out that nice surprise that I think you guys will like. But let's check out this beautiful master bedroom. And guys, it is gorgeous. You got the coffered ceiling, of course, a signature style. You got that contrast paint and beautiful lounging area in the primary suite. So I can only imagine setting up a nice couch, some carpet there, you know, a whole separate vanity station for the missus. So you got that over here. And then of course, you got the actual sleeping area. So set up the bed there.
That bedroom that's like, I think that's the size. That's almost half the size of my apartment. That's probably, yeah, half the size of my apartment. That bedroom is big. It's so big. God. So much space. Like, you don't... I'll probably say it's double the size of an average bedroom. Maybe even triple the size. Like, our bedrooms here, usually, you get in, you walk 2-3 steps, you're near the bed. And on the right side, you have a wardrobe. And then you have curtains. That's it. You guys, you get your walk-in wardrobe. I'm surprised I haven't seen a walk-in wardrobe here yet. Let's see.
There, you could potentially mount over there or over here. You definitely have that autonomy to do so. And then now let's go into the actual master bathroom.
Oh
and beautiful tile all throughout. Granite countertops, beautiful. And I love that chrome, oh my gosh, fixture. It's very, very gorgeous. Chrome fixtures over there as well. You got your commode over here. And then you got your nice, beautiful, walkable closet. Because I've seen some houses, you know, of course it depends on the price point you're looking at, but some master closets are pretty small. So I've seen a little bit of everything. But then there's other houses that, of course, have pretty spacious closets. There's a lot of factors, of course, put into the home search. Now, of course, over here, you've got the washer and dryer room, or the lavanderia. You get your washer connection, you got your nice little sink, and then you got a nice rack up there to just hang your clothes after drying them. Over here, this is the converted garage with its own AC split up there. I'm thinking
the garage is my old apartment. That's a big ass garage. Sorry for cursing. That's a big garage. I feel like you guys make use of it. You guys turn your garage like, you know, a man cave. Oh, that's my dream, man. Get a man cave. It sounds like my own little studio. Oh, what a dream. What a dream. One day. That's big. I would love that. That's massive.
and this is where the water boiler's at, and I like that they conceal it so that way, you know, they're just gonna leave it to the professionals, so whenever they get here to clean it out, they clean it out. You got your breaker, your sprinkler system, and of course, again, your AC split and your TV connection up there. You get the entrance to the 2-car garage, and yeah. And from what I understand, you can easily convert this back into a garage. Just depends on what you want to do. You can leave it as is, maybe use it.
Sorry. For me, the fact that you can go from your garage straight to the bedroom or straight to your without living. Because over here, we park on the streets. Excuse me. We park on the streets. You park in your driveway. So you park in your driveway. You come off the car. Enter the house. Walk. But here, once you enter the garage, I like the fact that my car is going to be safe all night as well. You don't get that here. Most people don't have garage big enough to park their car in. The garage is usually where you keep your rubbish. Like, not your rubbish, but your old furniture, your old clothes. The garage is somewhere where no one goes to. Like, you only go there if you have no other choice. You only go there. Growing up, I had to go to my garage back home in Ireland. It was actually big enough. But the fact that the garage here is more of a place where men can have, their toolbox. I would love to do that. Just have my own little project going there. Because you're still inside. The fact that your garage is still inside. So it doesn't matter what the weather is like outside. Your car is going to be clean. Your car is not going to be... In a cold morning, you get into your car, you're not freezing straight away. Little things like that. But to be fair, you live in... To be fair, would you want to park outside if you live in Texas? Because it's too hot. Let me know. Is it better to park outside or in the garage living in Texas? Let me know.
As an Airbnb or rent it out. We've already discussed about a potential rentable room at the very front. So now there's 2 rentable opportunities for you if needed. But let's make our way upstairs. I definitely love these little metal railings.
I just realized we haven't seen upstairs. I was thinking that's the old house. There's more to see. Oh my God.
I think they're called metal baluster. Hopefully I'm pretty close. Hopefully I'm not butchering it, but it's somewhere along those lines. It's a very nice and fancy term for this particular type of detail. But wood flooring, beautiful light fixture, absolutely stunning. And you got this beautiful second story, small but nice front balcony. Wow. So
I like the idea of the balcony, but that's not the best view. Or is it just me? I love a good view, but I don't want to be watching cars all day. That's not... no, I don't. No. Like, when I step out, I want to be able to see just greenery, like nature, and not be seeing cars, the noise, pollution, the amount of pollution there. I could be wrong. Let me know what you guys think.
you can see they're building a whole commercial building over there. I think it's going to be used for storage. Here they're prepping for something. So more commercial opportunity coming up. Got the neighborhood over here. You got say hi to the neighbors. Set on my car right there. Wow. Very beautiful. And let's make our way back inside. So now we're at the top of this massive curb appealing tower with this gorgeous light fixture. And this is the loft. Very beautiful, you guys. And again, the second AC unit upstairs has the filter here. It's very much accessible and easy to change. So you don't have to stress about getting some stairs, especially on the second floor, just to replace the filter. You got, of course, your little thermostat right here. You get a nice guest room or secondary room. And I would say that this is a very spacious closet for a guest room. Definitely not your standard closet. You got your nice alarm right outside the bedrooms. You have another secondary room. And I'm thinking it's a nice sized closet as well. And it is. Wow. You got some cubbies, cabinetry, shelving, racks. You know, what more could you ask for? And of course, you got the entrance into the attic of the home, featuring me. You got this beautiful granite countertop. You get a whole 2 different sinks. And you get a nice walk-in shower with, again, chrome fixture as well. Love the chrome fixtures in this home. But let me know
the view there. Let me know, what do you guys prefer, a shower or a bath? I think I'm more of I like a spacious shower. I can't remember where I went to. Was when I was in America. I can't remember now. I've stayed in a lot of hotels lately. But yeah, I must have been staying in one hotel. And I remember the shower was so big. Like you could literally fit like 6 people in there. And I was like, that is so, like, you know, you can just relax, let the water hit your head, hit your back. I love that. I love a special shower. Cause I feel like that's the only place that's where I get my most best ideas. Cause I like to spend my time. I'm that guy that likes to take his time in the shower. I play my music. My girlfriend knows when I go in the shower, don't disturb me. I got a playlist. Like I wouldn't go in the shower unless I got my playlist. Whether it's the Bee Gees, whether it's the Lumineers, whether it's Noah Khan, it's Davido. It could be. I listen to all genre. But let me know. Do you guys listen to music in the shower? It's just different. You get that feeling.
Guys, I know that with this property, I spoke to the listing agent. The reason why the other deals fell through is it had to do with the financing. The buyers were not able to qualify for the home after all, and it's happened a few times, or they ended up relocating to a whole different area. But let me know what you guys think of the interior so far. But let's go ahead and check out the backyard. I think it's a really, really nice, beautiful backyard in my opinion. And actually, I think this is for the volume of the speakers. But beautiful little setup in the backyard. I definitely love that the stucco is continuous.
That's nice.
You get the nice, beautiful backyard kitchen with beautiful cabinetry. Look at this. Imagine doing like a carne asada, or let me say.
See, that's pretty cool. But I feel like this house I would love this kind of house, but I want to be more inside. I don't like the fact that the house is like one of the first. I think it's probably the first house on the street, and it's so close to the motorway. I don't like that. If this house was like, let's say about 2 more minutes walk down the road, yes, because you hear more noise, it's more private. I don't like the fact that my house is like the first house to rob. Once you leave the motorway, the first house to rob is Eddie. Oh, that's Eddie the captain's. Let's go rob it. But I think it's nice. I like the fact that the barbecue outside, the kitchen, that's nice. Because I'm more of I like family. I like spend time with family. So I want to host people. So I love things like this. The little things like this that make me want to get that kind of house. But for $385,000, I think that's a good deal for the house. $385,000. Obviously, you're gonna have to buy all the furniture. I feel like in the UK it's different. The house comes with a lot of furniture. You'd be surprised. Like the house we're moving into, it's not like completely empty. The fridge is there. We kind of agreed with the last owner to leave the fridge. Where else did we do? We're gonna have to buy a new washing machine. What else do you have to buy? And a few other things.
Say it right this time, carne asada, because I'm local here. Definitely don't want to disappoint my local people. But you get a nice carne asada set up right here. Beautiful, beautiful countertops. It's beautifully green out here. I think this is a beautiful setup. I think that we're just waiting for that one family to just sweep it up. But I think it's a good deal. The price per square footage on this house is really nice. $385K and $10,000 in seller concessions. You could use that towards your closing costs. You can buy down your rates, or you could use it towards the sales price of the home. Entirely up to you. But let me know what you guys think.
Yeah, I think it's nice, but the only thing I didn't like was the fact that it's too close to the main road. Let me know what you guys think. And do you live in the area? What's it like living in the area? Just let us know. What's this place called again? McAllen, Texas. Interesting. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye.